Good morning. In yesterday's video, I shared that I'm currently developing a journaling practice really for me first, right? To be able to carry and extend myself extra grace as I'm carrying all of the things that I do, right? For me, as a high achieving artist who is working full time, who has a creative studio, who is working on public art projects and commissions, who is just doing a lot. How do I extend myself grace as I do all those things and celebrate my small wins along the way and delegate as much as I can and make sure that I build a support system that makes this work sustainable, that I don't burn myself out, that I don't like what's the word? Resent everything that I do, the work that I do, that keeps this work joyful and fun for me. And so yes, I've been developing this series of journaling questions for maybe 6 months, maybe more than that, honestly. And I'm testing it on myself, right? Just kind of like constantly reiterating it. Like, actually, I think I want to ask this question instead of that. I think I want this instead of that. One of the things I'm navigating right now is like how to keep the list concise, right? It's 10 questions that you go through, checking in with kind of like your mental, checking in with like your creative process, and then self-care. We end with self-care of like, okay, so how are you going to take care of yourself as you carry of all of those things. I made a note of it. I mean, I'm not trying to sell it to you, but you know, we're figuring it out. But I made a note of it of like, oh shoot, the first three questions are about like, how you doing, friend? You good? Is everything okay at home? Are you okay? The second question is, all right, now that we've spoken about all the things that you're handling, how are you going to make sure that you how how are you making room and carrying this? And the last one is, the last 3 or 4 questions is, okay, we spoke about what's in your head. We try to categorize it and delegate as much as we could. Now, how are you taking care of yourself in the process? And that feels really good right now. So it's 10 questions right now. Hopefully I can tighten it down to 9. Hopefully at some point, but I'm not rushing. But I literally just wanted to share that exercise again. And I wanted to review yesterday's reflections and see what we were able to get done. Like, again, this is for me first. And this was very helpful for me because it's been such a crazy week. It's been a bonkers week, and I'm trying to stay on top of everything, but thankfully, like, some things have moved around so that, like, I'm literally just navigating the things. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I'm taking too long. I really have to get into this because my mind is like, don't forget to say this, don't forget to write that down. Da, da, da. Okay, so yesterday I did the exercise and I wrote down everything that's on my mind, and I gave myself permission to do 4 of those things. 2 of them were to send emails. One was to work on a flyer for a friend who will be hosting an event at the end of this month. And then, so my 4 things were 2 emails, the flyer, and then the 4th thing was for me to work on my speech for 30 minutes. I didn't get to do it. I'm graduating from my public speaking class on Thursday. Oh my gosh, on tomorrow. I'm graduating from my public speaking class on tomorrow, Thursday, and I haven't finished my speech, and my teacher is still waiting for my video. Oh my goodness. No, this is like one of the top priorities for today. Like, there's no more time. There's no more time. Okay, so I did all of the things except for I didn't work on my speech, but yesterday I did get to digitize. I know I was like, I was back and forth on it, but I got to do it. And I think, honestly, like, that takes much more weight off of me than working on my speech. Like, it was like either work on my speech for an hour or digitize my photos that I've taken so far in February for an hour. So throughout this year, I am taking a photo a day every single day of my life in 2026 on my Fujifilm camera. And I spent maybe an hour and a half, almost 2 hours digitizing February so far. That feels really good. I've done 20 days. I like to do them by 10 at a time. I've done 20 days, and I'm going to just wait for the rest of this week to finish so I can do the rest this weekend. But that felt really, really good just to get that done. When I was doing January, again, I'm just learning as I go. When I was digitizing January, I ain't gonna hold you, it took me like 6 hours. Like, I had taken a whole bunch and then I didn't like them, or if there was like dust mites, if it was like the ankles, the colors, the stuff, like the colors were not translating well. It was just like really, really rough. Also, I used my lights and I just set up lighting. But yesterday I did it with natural lighting because it was so nice and bright outside. And the snow as well helps. Like, that's one of the rare times that snow actually helps with anything. But it was like really gorgeous bright light coming into here. And I kind of liked them better than when I had set up my camera, because I had to, with my camera, with my light, I had to constantly change the settings of like, okay, warm, okay, semi-warm, okay, really warm. Like, I kept going back and forth. But yesterday, all I had was nature, and it looked wonderful. All of them came out exactly as I needed them to. So I don't know. Do I keep an eye out for sunny days and just, I don't know, child. Anyways, I did it. I I shot all of them 20 days. I uploaded them to Dropbox. I haven't organized the files in Dropbox, but they've been uploaded. So that's what I got. That was it. Yeah. That's what I was able to do yesterday. Okay, so I did most of the things that I set out to do, and I felt really good. And also, traces, like working on traces, is basically my art practice, right? So I got to make art yesterday, and again, it feels like a mountain when you have so many things to do. It's like, how am I gonna do this? It's like, girl, it's 2 emails. Again, I worked on 2 emails and a flyer, you know what I mean? But in the moment, when you're thinking about it, it's like, how am I gonna get through this? So let's go ahead and do today's exercise, because again, this is something that you can literally do every day of the week. And also, I looked yesterday, I think Michelle B deleted her brain dump video, you guys. I'm sorry, I literally wanted to share it with a friend. I don't think that it's on her YouTube channel anymore. I tried to search for it so I can put the link on yesterday's video, and I couldn't find it. Maybe she deleted it. Maybe it's exclusively on her app, because I know she has an app, but I haven't used her app. But sorry, maybe it's like in a guide online somewhere, but I can share another brain dump exercise from her if I find something. Okay, so I know I referenced it and I couldn't find it. So let's get into it. I have a lot on my mind. We're gonna do this again, and I would love to, like, at some point, maybe later, make like an actual brain dump video, like the Michelle B one that I've been referring to, of like, not like this, more organized, where just like I'm asking the prompts and I'm giving people background music to do the exercise, and it's like, I've always wanted to do one of those types of videos. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, now let's get started. I'm going to try to be as concise as possible. So if you want to follow me along, please do. Grab a pen and paper right now. I'll wait for you. I'll take a sip of my drink while I wait for you. I'm serious. Go. Get something. Get a piece of paper, get a notebook, get something. We're doing this together. It's been nice just being home with all the snow, because I'm not going outside with that. As much as I can help it, I'm gonna be in the house. Okay, we ready? All right, I'm gonna try to do it as concise as possible. Question number 1. You can just write things. You don't have to write the questions. You can write the questions. Write whatever comes to mind. Just literally let it be a brain dump. Actually, because I usually do write the questions, but I don't think I'm gonna write the questions. I'm just gonna like literally go line by line. How are you feeling right now? How am I feeling right now? I don't know. Good is what comes to mind. Good and well rested. Next. Question number 2. What is your energy level at right now on a scale from 0 to 100? Energy? Yeah, I think I'm at like a 80. Yesterday I was at 70, so 82. Did I say 82 yesterday? I think I'm at 80. By the way, here's how I'm responding to them. Like literally 2 words. Boom, boom. Next line. Number 3, what's taking up the most space in your mind and heart right now? Now this is where you just let it rip, okay? This is where you bring up all the things. What's taking up the most space in your mind and heart right now? Okay. There's an open call that closes tomorrow. I didn't realize it was tomorrow. I have to submit it today. But literally it's for a local museum, and it's around family. And I already have a photo from the Martin Luther King Jr. thing. It's just, I literally have to submit that. It's printed, it's ready to go, it's wrapped up. Just send it to the people, and please do that today. Do that off, hopefully right after this. So that's on my mind. There's another, I had to write it on a sticky note so I didn't forget. Another open call for residency that closes next week, 3/2. And then the Leica Gallery in Boston one, I believe, is 3/7. Let me check my calendar. So yeah, this is a time that you like see what's on top of your mind for you, what's coming up for you, what's on your calendar. Like, put it all out on the table, even if it's like weeks out. For some reason, it's in your mind. Write it out. But the Leica one, yeah, 3/7. Oh, come on. And then the change. Another open call is on 3/10. When I tell you, like, I'm tired. But some of these are just open calls. Again, I printed my work 3 pieces for a show recently. And it's like, if there's an open call that these can go into, send it right in. You know what I mean? I don't have to go out of my way to print new stuff, buy new frames. It's like, I already have this. Just send it off. So just do that, please. Okay, so that's that. I really have to work on my speech today. Like, today's the last day. Like, I need to work on it for like 2 hours. I don't even know. Not really. Maybe like an hour and a half. Like, I'll give myself 30 minutes to write it. Like, don't overthink it. 30 minutes to finish writing it. I have a good skeleton. I have bones, but now we have to put flesh on the bones. That's what John Maxwell calls it. So 30 minutes to reshape the structure. Like, is this really how I want it to be? Honestly, I want to give myself like 45 minutes to just like repeat it over and over and over and over again until it's stuck with me. So I'm going to give myself an hour to work on it. I don't want to overthink it, right? Because if I overthink it, then I'm overwhelmed and now all bets are off. And so let me give myself an hour. When I practiced it in class last time, it was all right. It was all right. Or maybe I could do another video later, workshopping my speech, so y'all can see the process of what it looks like in my brain, how it comes together. So this is top priority. Like, this needs to be done today. I graduate tomorrow. I don't want to be all over the place. I thought of something else. Taxes, child. Taxes. I didn't do it yesterday. I wrote it down, but I didn't do it. Let me see what else I wrote down yesterday. Traces, I did that. Oh. If I have like 30 minutes today, I could organize traces. Again, I uploaded them to Dropbox, but I didn't organize them. I didn't rename the files, make sure they're in order from the first day of the month and stuff like that. So I could do that. I did this. I did this. I didn't do that. I did that. My speech. That's literally what's on my mind. Yeah. Because yesterday I was like, the 2 emails, my friend's flyer, my speech, and digitizing traces, and that's literally what's on my mind again. Except yesterday I didn't do my tax. I didn't work on my taxes in any way. I don't know that I will be able to today either. I feel bad. He just gonna give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. It's just like one final thing that I need to get to him. Like, what do I have to? I think it might just be an email. Like, why am I avoiding this? I think I might just need to email him. Okay. So here's everything that's on my mind right now. Anything else that's on my mind? I think that's it for now. Okay. Question number 4. Which of these are actually urgent? Right? This is the part where you just dumped everything that came up. Again, as I was looking at my calendar, I was like, oh shoot, I have some more open calls coming. I wrote down one that's like 2 weeks out. It's important. It's just not urgent. I don't have to do it literally today, right? Even the one that's next Saturday, I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time to give myself time here and there during the week. But the one that's due tomorrow, like the open call about family, that's literally tomorrow, I have to do it today because I don't want to be running around tomorrow, you know? One thing about me, I'm applying for something the day before. That's just what it's going to be with Lynn. I'm trying to do better. So what's actually urgent is the Kindred one. Kindred is, I have to do this today. What's actually urgent? Oh, I have a call with my curator friend. In a call with, in my self-sabotage will not be the death of me video, I talked about how, you know, how self-sabotage shows up in my life here and there. And I spoke about a curator, and literally that night, she came to an event at the museum. We made plans for today, but with the snow and like how impossible it is, she was like, let's actually just do a call. Because we had like a nice little phone call. We're just going to do a call because she lives a bit outside of the city. I live outside the city too, so we don't have to meet up. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to the call today. I say all that to say I'm looking forward to the call. Because we be kikiing. See what happens when you stop self-sabotaging? Community. You get community, Lynn. Call her. Let's say the call is at 6 to 7. I have to check in with her about that. So that is something that I need to do today. Which of these are actually urgent, need your attention today? My speech needs my attention today. I think this better way to put it. What actually needs your attention today? This needs my attention today. This needs my attention today. This needs my attention today. Organized traces, honestly, I just want to get it done. Like, it's helping my future self. And honestly, it won't take over 30 minutes to just go on Dropbox and just do it. Like, this is one of the things, again, it feels like a mountain in front of me, but I already did the bulk of the work by digitizing 20 pictures yesterday. 2021. And so just going on Dropbox and literally doing February 1, February 2, February 3, that's going to make my life so much easier. So I'm going to do that too today. Oh, I give myself 4 things. Just like yesterday, I give myself 4 things. I try to keep it at 3 or 4. Like what are the top 3 things that you have to get done today? Okay, next question. We're moving on. What have I already done today / this week that deserves recognition? I like this question very much. What have I done today / this week? Digitize my photos. The emails that I've sent. yeah, literally already everything I've already done. I was able to get my friend's flyer done, so that feels good. Get it off of my to-do list. Yeah, the things I was able to do this week. But a lot of times it's like, this question is very important because it forces you to look back. You see how just now I was like, what did I do this week? Ah, whatever. You know what I did. It's like, no, we know, and also write it down because it's so easy to forget. It's so easy to forget. It's like, yeah, well, you know, I got stuff done yesterday, but what is the stuff? What is the thing? What did you do? So yeah, I feel really good that like I've just been so productive. Whiplash, couple of days. Okay, next question. What can I release or delegate right now? What can you release or delegate right now? My taxes. And it's not like that urgent. I already filed for 2025. I literally, we're good. It's just like one final email that I have to send to him. Cause girl, I'm trying to figure out my deductions, girl. Get it all taken off. I think I just have to I have to go through the app that I use to track my business expenses. And I need to account for car expenses and things like, well, I'm not telling y'all my business, but yeah, that's what I need to do. That can wait. Can you just wait after graduation, please? Please wait after graduation. So, that. What can I release? What can I release? Let me see what else I wrote down. Yeah. Yeah. If I have to, I can release traces for today. Like the Dropbox thing. Again, it's going to take me 30 minutes, but if I don't get to it, it's okay, girl. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. And then the application for the residency that's due on 3/2 app. I release it because 3/2 is right around the corner, right? March 2nd. March 2nd is next Tuesday. Next Monday. So hopefully I do this on Saturday. I don't just give me 1 second to catch my breath. I might actually, oh my gosh. I was gonna say I might postpone that call. No, I'll call. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, who can I reach out to for support? Who can support you? What can support you? What can help you with your life? Well, the person that I'm calling, she could really help me with like figuring out application stuff because she's applying for residencies too. So don't cancel the call, Lynn. I really was. You saw it. I was like, I'm so depleted. I'm so depleted. I've been on so many phone calls this week, and that's outside of work meetings. Like, I'm drained. It's only Wednesday. I'm done for. I've been working from home this week, but I'm so depleted. Like, I'm very tired. I think I was wrong when my energy level is truly at an 80 though. Like, I'm up there, but physically, girl, it's giving 28. It's truly giving 28. Okay, so I think she's gonna be a good support system for me. I shared with her. Ask for thoughts on. I shared with her the application for the residency that I just applied for. So I would love to get her thoughts on that. Can you imagine? I have a curator friend in my back pocket to help me review my application for a residency. My life is beautiful. My life is truly beautiful. Okay. Who else can support me? Traces, my speech. My teacher's gonna support me when I finally send her my speech video. So she's gonna be a good support system. Shout out Dr. Shares. Who can support me with Kindred? Nobody can support me with Kindred. Just send it. The call, she's gonna be very supportive. Speech, the teacher traces. A timer is gonna support me. Give myself a 30-minute timer to do traces. No more, no less. Don't overthink. Just categorize and be done. Okay? Question number 8. What's the one small grounding action you can take right now? I'm making tea after this. I'm drinking water right now, and it's actually kind of cold. But I'm gonna make tea after this, cause y'all can hear my voice is like gravelly. I like to make these when I first wake up in the morning. Get it out the way. Get it out my face. So I'm gonna make tea. I'm gonna make tea after this, and I'm gonna catch my breath before I jump into the work day. I have some time before I get my day started for work. Number 9. What am I learning about myself in this moment? What am I learning about myself in this moment? Oh my gosh, I don't want to say it. There are people around me who want to help me. Ooh, oh my gosh, I forgot about her. No, she texted me like days ago. This actually, I have to reply to her. Literally, as I'm saying it, there are people around me who want to help me, who want to see me win, and I have to let them in. Let them in, girl. Let them in. You know. You know what? What do you recognize about yourself right now? Your patterns, your limits. No judgment, but what's coming up for you? Yeah, there are people around me who want to see me win. Let them in, Lynn. And number 10, finally, I think. See, I've been saying that I'm thinking about condensing the list a bit more. I think 8 and 10 are very similar. They're not the same question. 8 is one small grounding action you can literally take right now to just like, but like, you don't have to take it right now as you're doing the reflection. Finish the reflection and then go do something right after, which is what the question number 10 is. How can I honor myself and my energy after this check-in? So I think that's my answer right there. But for now, we'll leave it there. Question number 10, how can I honor myself and my energy after this check-in? I'm gonna make tea. I'm gonna eat breakfast. And that's gonna help me ease into my day, okay? So that's the exercise. That's the exercise. I think that took, did that take 20 minutes? Well, I'm talking a lot. So hopefully it doesn't take 20 minutes. Or hopefully it takes about maybe 15 to 20. But yeah, this works for me. This brings me so much clarity. And if you're able to do this along with me, please let me know what you think of it. Again, as I said, I would like to share an actual official video, like less me talking, just me being like in my sexy podcaster voice. Write down your thoughts. What's on your mind right now? And then background music. But yeah, overcome, overwhelm. It helps every single time. I always feel much lighter and have such clear direction of this is what you need to do today. Yes, you want to do a million things, but focus on this, please. So to reiterate, I'm gonna submit my piece for an open call. The work has already been printed. I'm sharing one piece. I have all the information. Everything is ready to go. I'm responding to a friend who texted me days ago. Sorry, Stephanie. I have a call with my curator friend. A text, a call, an application, work on my speech. And then traces, if I feel like it. Now that I've added the other one, traces, but I think I want to do it because it's like top of mind for me. Like usually it's like the thing that's like you can't stop thinking about it. Do that first, get it out the way. Literally, it's gonna take me 30 minutes to do it. So, okay, I've given myself 5 things, but you get it. You get the point. It's clear though. It's very, very clear. Some of this is just like checking in with friends, work on my speech for an hour. I don't have to do more than that if I don't feel like it. Traces for 30 minutes. I don't have to do that if I don't, more than that if I don't feel like it. Kindred might take me an hour or two to apply for that. But we want to make it as quick and pain-free as possible. So yeah, that's my whole thing. I think I'm onto something with this.